We believe the best way for students to develop an understanding of each habit of mind and problem-solving strategy is to gain experience exercising them in context. A key element of Ascend's curriculum are the opportunities learning coaches create to identify and reinforce these skills as students work through low-floor, high-ceiling math tasks. The two areas of focus for this session are working systematically and building perseverance. Watch carefully how the learning coach is intentional and strategic in her charting, prompting, and feedback to drive towards these learning goals. The learning coach begins by asking the student to organize 36 candies into one possible arrangement, and slowly starts to push him to demonstrate perseverance once he has exhausted all his initial ideas.
How do you think you could arrange them into a box shape?
I was right.
You were. How many rows are there?
9. No,
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I was right. 9.
Oh, 9 rows of 4. Okay. So I'm going to record your thinking over here so we can figure out how many different ways we can find out.
Next, the student proposes stacking the candies into layers. Although his first attempt is not successful, the learning coach encourages the student to be perseverant. She scaffolds an opportunity for the student to adapt his idea by removing the exact number of candies he needs to make a third layer.
So you get a layer of 12, then a layer of 12, then a layer of 12. 12, 24, 36. That worked too. Okay. Cool. Can you find another way?
The student begins stacking until he has formed 4 layers of 9 candies. The learning coach makes an intentional comparison between this arrangement and the charting of his first array, 4 rows of 9 candies. Then she pushes him to incorporate his observations, prompting him to flatten layers of 12. The learning coach continues to push the student to think systematically about his arrangements. He builds 2 layers of 18 candies, immediately followed by an array with 2 rows of 18 candies. This shows he is beginning to pick up on the systematic approach that was modeled by the learning coach. Next, notice the wait time the learning coach gives when she asks whether the student has more ideas and how her pause encourages the student to show perseverance.
Do you have more in you?
No.
No?
No.
Give it a go.
No.
I wouldn't stop you on a roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6,
yes.
7, 8.
Yes. This time there's 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 6 is 36.
Oh, 6 rows of 6. How will we know when we have every single way?
I don't even know.
We tried 9. We tried 12. If you look up here, are there any numbers we haven't tried yet?
We haven't tried 8.
We haven't tried 8. What do you think?
After pushing him to his upper limit and celebrating his perseverance in coming up with different combinations, the learning coach moves her focus to working systematically by asking how the student will know when he has found all the solutions. Her charting of the student's combinations in order supports him to notice that he has not yet tested whether 7 or 8 are factors of 36. In the future, the learning coach might encourage the student to sort his own combinations, pushing him to the next depth level of working systematically. This moment also highlights the relationship between working systematically and perseverance. Creating a system helps the student to generate new ideas.